so light, right? Oh,
Yeah, they're really
how
light.
much are all this?
Oh,
You know how much? 20 bucks.
oh,
19.
19.
20 bucks.
Where'd you get that?
I forget what's the name of the company. Is it Wanbasion or something? Wanbasion or something? Yeah, Amazon. The name of the company is Wanbasion. A lot of good reviews actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Feel cheap. To be honest with you.
Yeah. 20 bucks, that's what you get.
Pairing.
Did you?
Oh.
How did you do it?
You're here?
Here's the camera. What is wrong?
Yeah, this is not.
It's a very nice.
Yeah, but even then, you can still you should still be able to do like you should still should be able to do a tournée with the pairing.
Shit. Yeah, that's dumb.
With a good pairing, like it shouldn't be too hard. Like this will still work better with potatoes and stuff.
Let's try.
Or
Shit.
yeah, you see what I mean?
It's stuck.
It's stuck. Hold on, let me see it. When you pair,
Let's try the way. So that was this. Long one.
the long pairing. This one's a little bit better. Not that much better.
It's tasting nice. This guy from Instagram messaged me to test his knives.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, yeah, maybe I'll start a knife review.
This is-
YouTube.
This one's a little better. It's really flexible. You know what tournée is, right?
Yeah. It's flexible.
Yeah, it's so.
Nakiri? I have no idea. Was it Nakiri or?
何これ
Looks like a cheap little bunka.
You know how much? 20 bucks.
Oh, one.
No, all of it.
Really?
It's
Super
so
cheap.
cheap.
So yeah, I mean, like for carrots and potatoes, if it's like this,
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
doing tournée with these is gonna be super hard.
So this was this. Let's try this one.
トネーって知ってます？フランスのこうちょっとなんていうかアメフトみたいな形のあれはトネーと言うんですよ。なんていうか基本的にペーディングナイフのちょっとこうなんか殻が生えてるやつがあるじゃないですか。そういう用のやつでなんていうかイーブンにこう角できるようにしてます。で大体角度がまあ7つの角度なんですけど、ちょっとやってみたら
It's 4 minutes already.
まあまあ
Damn.
6したんですね。ちょっと持ちます？
Try it. No, try the bread.
The bread knife? Let me see this. That? That's a slicer.
Slicer, yeah.
Slicer.
Sujiki.
バタフライに
ちょっと貸してください。
Where's the bread?
Huh? The bread is here. Yeah. Flexible. これはアメリカその洋食用の筋とかはちょっと柔らかいんですよ。なぜかっていうと骨をちょっとこう曲がる。
なるほど。はいはい。
Not bad.
But for a brand new,
Yeah.
it looks like it wasn't been sharpened.
I mean, let me see. Let me see.
It's sliding off.
Not bad.
Oh, it's not.
With these, you have to do long strokes.
No, it's not.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 1. Oh, that's tearing. Yeah.
ちょっと半合りだったらいけんじゃないですか。
こう
半解凍ぐらいだったら。
こうしてなんですけど、バゲットだと大体こういうとこがあるんじゃないですか、上の方と。Tears.
Yes, check. You gotta be fast, right? You gotta be fast. The perfect one. You gotta be fast.
But even then, like it still
Still,
shouldn't.
yeah.
It still shouldn't be like that.
Let's try this one with the bread. Oh, this is way better than bread.
Better.
Yeah. It's way better.
Yeah. So
So the bread knife is. So what is the bread knife for?
Well, the other thing about these loaves is that they're par baked, so they're only half baked. They're still
Yeah.
softer than your normal. Okay. So let's give this a try with sharpened yahiko. We'll see how that works.
Yeah. You can do one stroke with this. It's really good. This one stroke. Not bad.
Not bad. But you can tell there's a little
But this one
resistance.
is just. So what is this gonna be for?
One other thing is that this one hasn't been sharpened. This one's out of the box. This one's been thinned and sharpened. So this is a little different.
Out of the box. Out of the box sharpness. Oh, where's the suji? Let's try the suji.
Do you have any meat to work on?
Suji. That's right.
Because that's more of a carving knife.
Yeah, that's good.
That suji, since the profile's so thin, you might want to try Daikon katsuobushi.
Yeah. Let's save this.
Huh?
Let's save the bread. That's one.
Dude, 10 minutes already. I'll cut it.
So one other thing that when you watch with this is how thin can these slices go, and
Oh yeah. That's
so
it.
this can go thin, but there's a little bit of steer to it, so it wants to go in one direction even if I cut straight. compare that, no resistance, but my technique sucks.
So,
Yeah.
try the suji.
I'm running it to seeds now, so. Yeah, bro. Let's kind of pull these apart. We'll test this bad boy right here. Oh, shit. Well, let's test this bad boy out. See how thin we can get these slices. Ooh, it's accordioning. It's accordioning. Guess the blade's a little short, so I can still pull these apart because there's still enough of a cut. I don't like the curve on this, man, to be honest with you.
Which one?
On this. I mean, this is kind of more a rocker,
Yeah,
but
definitely a rocker. It has that
definitely a
belly.
rocker. It's got that belly there,
It's got the belly.
but I mean, for
But this one's the nakiri. Straight.
see this cut. Not bad, but again, it's still because of that little. I'm not sure if you can see it, but because there's a little bit of a curve there, it's not totally flat. Still kind of got that little accordion there. I'm not sure I can use the fat part. Can't really use the fat part, so. Let's try this one more time. If you do a slight rock, it'll cut perfect. But for comparison, this is a blue steel Tsubaya Nakiri. And this, no resistance at all. And I think this one's a little bit, I think my Nakiri is a little bit lighter than
Is it?
yeah,
The other one?
than this bad boy. Yeah.
It's weighted.
Slight. Actually, no, I take that back. But this might be lighter, but the balance is better.
Okay, weighted.
Balance is way better, actually. So, you can tell my nakiri comes in at a good 137 grams.
Let's check it out. Check it out.
137.
it?
137.
Hmm?
for a blue steel Naki. And this little bad boy is 110. But I think it's more balanced towards the heel, so if you like knives with more of a handle to them, then yeah, this works. But especially for push cutting, I would probably recommend something with a little bit more heft to the blade, or a little bit better balance, because this I can actually push cut straight and not have to worry about, you know, it making an accordion. But with this, in order for me to get a flat cut with this, because of that slight belly there's a possibility, like before, that I might still get, if I do just straight push cut and I don't follow through all the way, then it'll accordion. So, one thing to think about with this. And you'll notice that the profile is a lot different. So let's see here. Even if I put the back part of the blade straight, you can still see that there's a little bit of a difference. So this back heel with the front of the Naki is flat, but even then, this part still overlaps from the Naki. So the Naki has a very, very flat belly, no belly at all really. And this one has a very, very slight curve to it. So if you're not careful and if you don't follow through with your technique, then you will accordion. Meat time.
Let's go to the meats.
To the meat.
What can we use?
At this point, we're working for free, so.
Which one is this?
So we can test out the
chef knives.
Yeah, the chef knife.
Chef knife.
Just as a comparison, you can use my Yanagi.
Yeah.
Or not my Yanagi, my Gyuto.
Get some fat off. Very easy. Very slight resistance.
Try with this one. Pull that top part off.
Yeah. So it just slides through. Should be cutting it up. Just cut the other side.
Cut the other side. Let's move this guy out of the way.
So it's not bad.
Not bad.
It's a bit more resistance to it, but
By the way,
shit.
By the way, just because we're doing cutting tests, mean nothing towards edge retention. We don't know how long that the knife will stay sharp under heavy use. Right now he's pulling off one of the sinews. Looks like there's a decent amount of resistance on that now.
Yeah.
Alright. Now we'll give the... You want to get the slicer tray?
Yeah. I'm trying to slice.
See if that works a little better.
This one, I think I've seen you. Dude. It's hard.
Hard?
Yeah.
Let's try this bad boy. I'll swing this around, get these out of the way.
Yeah, here you go. Taking this one out.
So which one do you think?
This one.
Sorry?
One more.
You do one more?
Oh, let me try the...
The long pairing.
Let's
Let
try
me
the
give
long
that. Let me
pairing.
give that a wipe really quick. Here we go.
It's long pairing. Let's get on the sinew here. With the long pairing, it's way better. That was quick.
Shorter blade, you have a little bit more control.
Yeah. Small blade. So for cutting steaks.
We can actually probably use the Yanagi as a test.
You know, oh, that one.
Not bad.
Clean cut. Yeah.
Decent cut.
Look at this.
Chef knife.
Chef knife. Yeah, it's a clean cut too. Clean cut. That's awesome. Yanagi?
Yeah, let's try the Yanagi.
Let's try Yanagi. Something different.
A Sekimagoroku, usually for fish, but you can still use it for protein, for all proteins. Should have a nice cut.
Yeah, clean cut too.
Clean cut too. Which one do you think has the least resistance so far?
So far, least resistance, this one.
Least resistance.
Tsujiki.
The slicer.
This one's really nice too, chef's knife. This one is fairly good too. Let's try this. Yahiko, right?
Yep, the Yahiko. Now again, so my Yahiko is thinned and sharpened, so it's a little different than the others.
Yeah.
It's also the longest and the biggest belly blade out of all of them.
Clean cut.
It's not carbon, so you don't have to worry.
Let's try the...
What is?
Give
You gonna do the?
Cutting steaks with a Nakiri.
a bit of a belly.
Get in my belly.
Whoa. Whoa. That's smooth.
Smooth.
You gotta try it.
All right.
You gotta try it.
How thick of cuts are you doing?
It's okay. I still have to trim the fats.
Trim the fat. So about you big.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. There's a lot of sinew in there. Yeah. A lot.
Not bad, right?
Yeah, not bad. Surprised.
Surprised, like,
Yeah.
it's pretty clean.
Just for shits and giggles, let's try the other vegetable knife, the Nakiri. We're using vegetable knives for steaks now. Since this is so short of a blade, since these are shorter blades, they don't really work as well for steaks. So, but it still works. Still cuts nice.
So far, it's the best. For the meat. Oh yeah. So,
Actually, let me give my Yahiko a try.
yeah.
Let me see. Because this.
So I guess you can call that vegetable meat knife now.
Not bad. Let's trim some of this off.
Oh. Let's try the bread knife for meats.
That's a bad idea.
It doesn't cut well for bread, but hey, might be good for meats. No, it's not.
Don't use the bread knife. I think we've learned our lesson here. Just don't use the bread knife for
Shit.
anything.
No, it's not gonna work.
Here. See, and that's the beauty of a 240 Yahiko big knife, is that this is bigger than, well, this is longer than the steak. And this.
So let's start with the losers. This two in the set you can get rid of. It doesn't work. Bread knife doesn't cut very well with bread. Paring knife doesn't cut really good, like for lemons or anything like that. It doesn't cut very well. The rest of the set, very useful.
I mean, for $20, the whole thing works out, but of course you have some winners and you have some losers in that.
Yeah. $20. How many sets? How many knives? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. 6 pieces of knives for $20.
Let me try that yanagi really quick.
Not bad at all.
Let's do another. Let's see here.
And they get all this cupboards. Pretty cool.
Yeah, the yanagi. This one does not cut well. That's a mess. Bear in mind that this is also a super cheap yanagi too. So.
How much is it? $30?
No, it's not. It's still like a good $50, $60. Actually, give our house yanagis a try.
House yanagi.
Yeah. So this one's a cheap stainless one.
The house yanagi. Yeah.
Oh, that cuts.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Slice through.
That's not even. I think that's our clear winner, actually.
Yeah. Very minimal resistance.
That was like the hands down winner. You didn't even need to say anything. I saw the way you see the way that cut. Oof. No, because this is also a carbon steel yanagi, so this is probably that is pretty decently well made. So
it has the heft to it.
a little bit more.
All these knives, by the way, are really light. Ooh, is this 110 or something?
Yeah. So basically, this is both 240. This one has probably the most heft to it, including more than my Yahiko, more than my chef's knife. This is the heavier one.
Let's finish this. Let's finish the meat. And this Nakiri.
Are we still trimming?
Yeah. Can you weigh it? 110
110?
each one.
120s.
Huh?
110, 120.
110, 120. Ooh, this was 230.
230?
Yeah. Ooh, this is good. Oh wait, no, that's why. Duh.
Oh.
I was gonna say.
230, that's thin. Yeah. This one's good.
This one's too thin. 25.
Yeah.
This one's the
The good ones right here.
121, 131, 146, but we can trim some of the fat off of that.
Yeah.
137.
Yeah, that's fine.
So the ones that are under that.
Under is fine. We're gonna use it for hot pot since we're out.
122 even. 126. These,
Chef knife.
wait, which ones? These are all good?
These are all good.
So these are all good.
Chef knife. I like the point though. Very sharp.
These are gonna fall off. 110. You said 120 or 110? 110
Yeah,
fine?
yeah.
110's fine?
110?
No?
No.
This one's 160. Pretty fat.
160?
120.
Okay.
What do you want to do with those?
Just gonna wrap it.
The dead ones?
Oh, this one? Yeah, we're gonna wrap all together and freeze it, then slice it for hot pot.
Okay. We're still working for free. Do you want me to finish slicing your cup, Mickey?
Which one?
Daikon?
Oh, yeah, yeah. What time do you start? 5?
5.
You're gonna stop it now. We got 33 minutes.
You can still trim that.